What up, everybody? This is your boy DJ Mixmaster, and welcome back to Soulcalibur VI. So, last video, we ended up, we ended up doing the story for Ivy, and by finishing that, we managed to unlock the story for her father, Cervantes. So, that's whose story we're going to be doing today. So, let's go ahead and get started. Cervantes Part 1, From a Single Spark.
Cervantes de Leon was a pirate captain who struck fear in the hearts of all who sailed the Atlantic. The moment he laid hands on Soul Edge, its overwhelming power transformed him into a terrible fiend. However, two great powers opposed him. The holy warrior Sophitia, blessed by the gods, and Taki, a demon-hunting ninja. Together they defeated Cervantes, destroying part of the sword in the process. Consumed in hellfire, Cervantes' body was reduced to ash. Though it appeared his ambitions had thus come to an end, it was not to be.
That man's over there again.
Looks kind of difficult to approach.
What's he doing? Just staring at that shipwreck?
Hey, I'd steer clear of him if I were you. Pirates used to hang out around there. It's got quite a history.
So, it's a pirate ship?
The Adrian. For the longest time, I have been lost in thought. I no longer know who I am. I've forgotten something important. Yes, that's it.
Oh, okay. Wow. Alright, Cervantes Part 2. The Pirate King returns. Despite the immense power of his soul, Cervantes found it difficult to recover his full strength after his resurrection. Then, one stormy night, a former crew member who bore a grudge against him attacked.
I never thought for a moment you'd actually be here, Captain. I mean, Captain Cervantes.
Right. That's my name. Cervantes.
What do you mean? The Adrian? The Black Tail Inn? Ring any bells?
Cut the small talk. Sounds like you're asking for a fight. Well, here I am. You do know how to use that sword, don't ya?
Yeah, of course I do.
Battle 1. Fight!
No mercy! So, get ready! Entertain! Just die! Return to dust!
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Battle 2. Fight! Get ready!
What?
Entertain me! Tap! Return to dust! See ya! Just Get ready! Entertain me! Get ready!
Come on now.
Battle 3. Fight! Hurry up and die! Death to ya! Get ready! Sink! Don't! Safe and I'm back! The roar of the storm, the tide of blood, it was here all along. Ah! I owe you one. Why so afraid? Is it my rage? Was I always so quick to anger?
Yes,
Answer me. Who am I?
you're our captain, the great pirate Captain Cervantes.
And what was the creed of the great pirate Captain Cervantes?
Steal and then murder. No, please!
Okay, now this next question is real important. Was I the type of guy to show benevolence towards someone begging for their life?
Uh-oh. Alright, so Cervantes Part 3. Blinded by the cursed sword. Although Cervantes' lost memories had begun to return to him, he spent more time thinking about the feel of Soul Edge in his hands than of his time as a pirate. His mind had become a thrall to Soul Edge once more.
Soul Edge. I feel it. Fragments of Soul Edge are buried in my flesh. The blade, when it shattered, its power is the only reason I'm not a pile of ash right now. Still, it's not enough. This power, this weapon, neither compare to when Soul Edge belonged to me. Soul Edge, I'll make you mine again no matter what it takes.
So that's how he survived. I always wondered about that. So Inferno ended up taking possession over his body, but he was just covered in flames. He wasn't completely burned alive. And of course, he and Sophia both shared the same fate. He ended up on the deck, barely alive, with shards from one of the swords buried into him. And Sophia, not knowingly, had returned home with a shard embedded into her. And so, of course, one of her two children that she had later on down the line was born with the evil energy of Soul Edge because of that fragment. But I'm getting ahead of myself, so let's go ahead and continue. Cervantes Part 4. Fragments of the Sword. Cervantes could sense that the shard of Soul Edge was as potent as ever. However, if grasping the sword meant surrendering control of his mind all over again, it would all be for naught.
There were two. One must still remain. I feel it. Soul Edge exists, and it's not far. But even if I get my hands on it, none of it will matter if I'm reduced to a mere puppet again. I shall become Soul Edge's master. To do that, I need much more power.
Battle 1.
Fight! Sink in darkness!
Okay!
Return to dust! Taste true fear! Entertain me! Sink in darkness! No mercy! So, get ready! No!
Battle 2.
Fight! Sink in darkness! Taste my power! Sink in darkness! Get ready!
Battle 3.
Fight! Take this! Get ready! Sink in darkness!
Okay, I'm getting sick of you!
Want to see hell? Souls will burn! Now to take your soul! Yes, yes. The more souls I claim, the more my power returns. But it's not enough. I need more than worthless fools. I feel as though I'm forgetting something important. My memory has yet to fully return. There's something I'm missing.
Oh. It makes you wonder if what he's forgetting is the fact that he has a daughter who has his cursed blood, as in the power of Soul Edge, running through her veins. I mean, after all, in Soulcalibur 4, that's a part of his story. the power that we see now that caused him to resurrect was fading, and that he was soon going to turn to dust, and so he needed power from Soul Edge to keep it going just long enough for him to find a sword. So he found Ivy and took her soul to sustain himself. And Ivy, the only reason she's alive in Soulcalibur IV is because she managed to manufacture herself a artificial soul to keep her alive just long enough to get her revenge on him. Again, getting ahead of myself, but all of this is just interesting to me. Okay, so excuse me. Cervantes Part 5, Harvesting Toughened Souls. The most effective way for Cervantes to restore his power was to claim the most tenacious of souls. And in Cervantes' experience, there was no tougher a soul than that of a pirate who had cut their teeth on the rough seas. Ooh, we're facing Maxi, I'm guessing. With that in mind, he headed for the coastline of Northern Europe.
Hey, I was wondering who'd dare pick a fight with us.
You really come here alone?
What? Want to get your hands on our plunder?
Your plunder means nothing. I came for your souls.
One down. Next.
Fight! Get ready! No mercy! So! Taste true fear! Entertain me! No! What? Same King Darkness! Not so fast! Want to see hell? No!
This is gonna hurt! No fair!
Nice try.
They were fine souls, but nothing more. I need some even finer. Something's coming back to me. As my power returns, so do these blasted memories. Damn this!
It looked like someone with a sword and shield, but I couldn't tell out the other one. Maybe that was Sophia and Taki, but maybe more will be more will be revealed later. We'll see. All right, so Cervantes Part 6, Miserable Memories. Cervantes sought souls with the fever of I don't know how to say that, of someone trying to rid themselves of painful memories. Remembering his confrontation with the holy warrior Sophia, he decided to pay a visit to her Grecian homeland. Again, I hope I said that right.
The gods who watch over that girl are worshipped at a temple around here. Is that what my senses are telling me?
Speak! Who are you?
Judging by your arms and armor, you're a guardian, aren't you?
Begone, wretch, before you defile this sanctuary!
While I'm here, I may as well help myself.
Battle 1.
Fight! Sinking darkness! Not so fast! Return.
Yeah, knock you out of that.
Battle 2.
Fight! Get ready! Not so fast! Wrong move! Huh? What's that? What? Ridiculous! Sinking darkness! Entertain me!
Battle 3.
Fight! Take this! Sing! Taste my power! Prepare to die! What's that? You're mine! Perish! Sinking!
Dang, reached me. Okay.
Return to dust! You dare! You're mine! Sinking darkness! If I struck now, the holy warriors stand no chance. Still, without Soul Edge. What is happening? Soul Edge. This pain that courses through me. It's the same pain I felt when Soul Edge was shattered. Could it be? I remember. Yes. The child of the cursed sword. A spare vessel. And I did something. What was it?
So, what he felt was when Xianghua defeated Inferno, Kilik went to face off against Nightmare and he defeated him, but Nightmare got taken over by Inferno and then dragged everyone to the astral chaos. Kilik got knocked out and Xianghua went to defend him, and then when she went to, her sword, her mother's sword ended up transforming. It turned out her mother's sword was Soulcalibur all along. And so Avi was nothing more than a spare vessel. At least I'm assuming. We'll find out. Cervantes Part 7, Spare Vessel. Cervantes was on the verge of remembering something significant, but his memory was still failing him. With the hope that doing so would be the spark to ignite the flame, he decided to visit the place from which Soul Edge's aura had suddenly vanished. Ostringburg Castle.
Empty. Soul Edge was here. Of that I'm certain. This remaining fragment, there is no doubt it belongs to Soul Edge. Even a single fragment contains so much power. I remember everything. The child of the cursed sword. My daughter was to be used as a spare vessel for Soul Edge. How much worth must such a fine soul have? If I could fuse the power of the shard with her soul, then perhaps Soul Edge would be reborn. Someone approaches. Could it be my child in the flesh? What fortuitous timing!
Cervantes Part 8. Family Reunion. Under the Cursed Sword's rule, a so-called spare vessel, an heir to the sword, was created as a precaution. That vessel was Ivy, Cervantes' daughter. On cursed soil, they came face to face for their fated reunion.
I never thought you'd soil this place with your presence.
It's been too long, oh daughter of mine.
It has, but I'm not here to catch up. I'm here to send you back to hell!
Battle 1.
Fight! Your soul will be mine!
I shall give you a true death!
Sink! Get ready!
I will be the one to destroy you!
Sinking darkness!
Now react! Silence!
Battle 2.
Fight! Taste my power! Get ready! Entertain me! Want to see hell?
Predictable.
Ah!
Now suffer! Now react!
Get ready!
This ends here!
Fight! Take this! No mercy! Waste of time! Sinking darkness! A little more!
Worthless!
Get ready! Entertain me!
Worthless!
Want to see hell? Souls will burn! Still not enough to quench my thirst. that all you've got to say to your father? You can do better than that! Such a disappointment. I thought you said you were going to send me back to hell? Your weak soul is of no value to me.
Mark my words, I shall bury you myself.
I'll let you live, for now. I'll be waiting for you, my dear daughter. Come find me when you're stronger, when your soul matches your words. Only then will I claim it, and resurrect Soul Edge. When Soul Edge is mine again, the great pirate Captain Cervantes will be back with a vengeance! Yeah!
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Man, I was about to say, I figured she must have did something daring to escape, because I was going to say she still had her soul up until Soulcalibur IV. So that's what happened. He defeated her, but he decided to wait, to let her fester that hatred, to let the power grow stronger, then take it from her. Alright, y'all. So, that's the story of Cervantes. And with that, I believe this is a good place to take a break. Next video, we'll move on to the next soul, that being Songmina. So, like and comment on the video. Subscribe for more gameplay. And with that, see ya. Peace.